Friends, are you ready? Are you ready for all of this insanity? Thank
I'm
you.
so big.
You are
Oh my
very,
god.
you are very big. Let me. There we go. Make that a little smaller. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Friends, it's us. We're here. It is us. It took us a minute to remember how to reset this up, but we did it.
Yeah. We're here.
We is here. Let me just shimmy ya you right there. There we go. Just make sure you examine every ladder. Every ladder.
Okay.
In the game?
Ladders.
I did kind of forget that I had actually started this game years ago.
Uh-huh.
Because it gave me a continue option. Oh no, do I have a dead line of pixels on this monitor? Fuck.
On the big one?
Yeah. It's not big, but I notice it. Hold on, I'm curious.
Oh, no.
I want to pull oh no, that's oh no, you know what it is? There's just a fragment of your cam view that I'm still seeing.
Oh.
Hold on, I can fix this. There we go. That's better. Okay,
Oh,
Lynn noticed it. Lynn noticed it too.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm not looking at like the stream, so.
Lynn, I'm glad you knew where I was going. I'm like, is that my monitor or is that something else? I had to dragged Mix It Up in front of it to be like, is it Mix It Up? And I'm like, no, it's not the monitor. So now we know.
That's half the battle.
So friends, something that's been demanded mainly by Yada and Lynn. I would say solely by Yada and Lynn.
Yeah.
That we do Phoenix Wright. The justice it deserves. What is going on with your eyes?
What about my eyes?
They were kind of doing this thing where like one was like half open and the other one.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course not.
I definitely wasn't rubbing my face.
Okay. But yeah, we are gonna do this voice acted. I'm actually going to make a record of the voices of who's doing who.
Oh, good, because I wasn't.
Oh, I'm going to, because I also am going to be writing down what kind of voice I gave them. For continuity's sake.
King is so professional.
I'm not professional, because I'm going to start forgetting these real fast. I don't think there's a ton of characters.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know, because I've never played beyond the first few hours of the game. I think I only did like the introductory case, and that was it. For context, I think this was when we lived at our old place.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember. I think I sat on the couch playing it. I sat on the couch playing it, which just makes no sense because I'm like I wasn't playing it on the TV. I literally just plopped my laptop in front of me on the couch. Like, I guess we're just gonna stream this way.
It took place.
Yeah, that's true. Attention split between you, Yoshi, and Apex. Yada, you're getting back into Apex. Why?
Because Yada fixed the laptop.
Oh, that's true. Yada did fix the laptop. That is very true. Come on, Mr. Mousy.
Mr. Mousy?
No, the mouse is just being a little fussy. Because I'm trying to, like... There we go. Again, there's still some occasional lag with the mouse. I don't know if it's the... Alright. I feel like I might need to boost the game a little louder. I don't think I really need to, because it's not like there's, like, tons of audio to this game.
I don't know what you mean. I'm vibing to the music.
Fair enough. Candy is vibing to it. Yeah, like, so I have the continue option there.
New game!
But we're obviously doing new game. Oh, sorry, because this is the whole this is the whole trilogy. Oh, sure. That's right. Because it's Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations. Oh, just 3 of them. Okay. Well, trilogy. That's true. That is very true.
Means 3. Oh, the black line is here too, by the way.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I can see it.
Now that I actually looked for it.
Yeah. Now it's gone. It's just like the, you know what it is? It's when you're resizing it, it's just the hair of it that you can't notice. All right, Ace Attorney time. Let's go. The first turnabout. Well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh god, I'm getting blinded by the sun over on my side of the house.
Blinded by the light.
Wrapped up like a douche. Oh, is this auto-advancing the text?
I guess so.
Oh no. There's blood. Damn it! Why me? I don't know who I'm even voicing. I can't get caught. Not like this! I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. I'm gonna forget that voice in a matter of seconds.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2.
I am so tempted to just give him a boy am I nervous like a Sonic voice.
I mean,
it is
this
Capcom.
early in
I
his
know.
career, right?
It is Capcom. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Oh, he's taking notes, friend.
I am.
Look at him over there.
I'm
taking notes.
professional.
I see him.
What's he sound like? Sonic. Boy, am I nervous.
Right. Oh, that's what she looks like. Okay.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time.
In the anime, he's voiced by Eric Bale. Sanji, in the newer one, Sam Riegel does the voice lines. Interesting. Oh, like Sanji from like One Piece, I'm assuming?
I'm assuming that's...
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes a murder trial right off the bat like this. Says a lot about you. And your client as well.
He used to have a different VA as well, but he was changed for reasons. Was it what's his name that voiced
Vic
McCree?
Mignogna?
Oh, was it Vic Mignogna?
Oh, well, it's saying reasons. I assume it's...
Yeah.
And when they say reasons, I assume it's bad reasons.
No, I'm sure it is too.
McCree was Matt Mercer. They
No.
changed the name because of...
Oh, that's right, because he was
guy.
named after the. It was the name, not the VA
Yeah, it
for
was
him.
McCree to Cassidy.
Yeah. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I gotta boost your audio. I feel like you got kind of quiet. I want to help him out any way that I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It was not Vic, but similar type of person as a reason to change the voice. Fair enough. It's over. My life. Everything. It's all over. I don't know. It's the problem is I don't necessarily want to give voices to characters if I don't see them yet.
Don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him. Death, just spare. Oh. Lynn, that's the problem. When I don't see who the character is, I don't know what kind of voice I'm supposed to be giving them. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. But
That's who you made sound like this?
yeah, apparently. I'm kind of thinking like a not Scoop, like not like a Shaggy voice, but like bro, that kind of one. That's your best. Yeah, I could do like a bro. bro voice.
Look at those stars in his eyes.
Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I'm finished. Hi, Raven. I did. I had tomatoes on toast and I had pretzels for lunch because I realized I didn't have no, and I had an apple for lunch too. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Exciting shit, friends. Thank you, Raven. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. Yada, nicely done. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
Look. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2.
Would you like to voice the judge?
Oh God.
If you want to.
Okay. Sure, I can try. Hold on. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Butts. Ooh, Payne's gonna have to be me. I see him being like a
I see
kind
him
of
kind of squirrely.
I was thinking kind of like a whiny voice, like the prosecution's ready, Your Honor.
Yeah.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Moida!
I'm in danger.
Thank you, Raven. Yes, Your Honor. Well, hands shaking, knees weak, mom spaghetti.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
I lost my mouse.
Please, state the name of the defendant in this case.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct.
I like... This is like, have you been paying attention for the past 5 minutes?
Literally. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report over to cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name.
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab, you know, that tab button, to check it at any time, okay?
So you're saying I should check the tab button?
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Whoa.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
What's Sydney? Cindy. It's not Sydney. Oh. Did he give a last name?
There's only one Cindy on that list, bro.
Did I?
What do you mean?
Oh, Cinder. I'm blind.
There's,
Sorry. I can read.
there's only one Cindy.
Again, this is gonna be a long game, friends, if I can't read. The
don't worry, I
victim's
can-
name is Cindy Stone.
Meow.
Correct.
Hi, Kelly.
Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
She was hit with a blunt object. Kelly, how are you doing? She was struck once by a blunt object.
Hi, Kelly. Correct.
Kelly,
You've answered all my questions.
It's candy.
I see
that
no
way.
reason why we shouldn't proceed. I'm over here, hello.
Eating dinner? Hell yeah. What are you having for dinner, Kelly?
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Sydney? P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney? Thank you, Your Honor. Well, whoopsies. Blasted
Because
by
you
that.
sure don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You don't look relaxed either. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence.
Statue added to the court record.
Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
I love when dialogue mentions buttons. I just imagine people saying that in the IRL, like, first tab from... Like, Kelly, I would fucking love... I wish I could start just doing that occasionally. Or it's like the Starship Troopers, would you like to know more? Oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Okay, but imagine someone says that during an intimate moment, though. Did you get there? Would you like to know more? Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She wasn't. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Botts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Hold on, where was that circle button again? I need to find it and press it for this prompt. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it. I don't believe a word of it. Press B, you just suck.
Oh my god.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record.
Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. I can't remember. In Japan, do they do month and day or date and month?
I'm not sure, but it was localized, so they
Oh,
would do
okay,
it.
that's true. Yeah, the localization would do it.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh, whoa.
Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. Sometimes it's localizations like Jesus. We can clearly see what kind of a woman this Miss Stone was. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we slut shaming right? Are we slut shaming right now? Jesus. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Ugh. Wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating Sheeta. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Bro.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is very clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. But you fucking moron. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I mean, the reality is they can probably prove it. I don't know,
Right,
actually.
I mean, you're not supposed to lie. He's been sworn in.
Yeah, that's true. Child of Ragnarok, welcome in. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Don't worry, this isn't as bad as it usually is. Fair enough, Yada. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Don't worry, he gets worse. Thanks, Lan. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Bruh.
That was aggressive.
Your Honor, the defendant's lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. If you don't
Order in the court.
If you don't scream it out, it's not really... You know what? That's a fair point, Yada. If you don't scream, how are they gonna know?
How will they know? Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Thank you, Kelly. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Would you like to do Sawit, or would you want me to do it?
Okay, I can. Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
He's concerned. He looks so concerning. I mean, I'm not going to mark Sawit because I don't think we see him again after this case.
After this case. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony.
Child, don't worry about it. No. He's just, don't worry about it.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
We're already making this man seem unstable.
Well, do you see the way he's moving?
No,
without
I
moving his
know.
head? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Cries an American.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Noon until 6 p.m. the day of the crime.
man.
Magram!
Mm.
Candy Cask, it is. You can see both of us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you see Candy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Candace. Candy.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do? Hi, Nix. Ah, yes, the year of 2016 when landlines were commonplace.
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right?
No, Kelly, we are actually a lawyer. Hi, Tess. Despite all my spoilers, I'm still just a streak in a string. Tess, how are you doing?
Then that witness must have lied in his testimony.
People don't lie.
Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key.
Roger,
It's
roger.
in the evidence.
Doing
Press
spicy.
tab to select the court record.
Doing spicy, eating good. Hell yeah, Tess. Mia seems like the real. I think Mia is the real. Mia's the chief.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Yes, exactly. Rub their nose in it. Gonna lurk because I
Yeah.
still have to play. That's fair, Tess. That's fair. And these are like, they definitely hinge on like going through the game.
Mhm.
Okay.
There it is. There it is. See?
There you go, Kelly.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Cross-examination. The witness's account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Ooh. Now I want to play these. Child, this is my first time playing it. Well, trying to play through all the ones I have. Okay, selling subscriptions door to door. I don't think there's anything. Well, technically, why would you be doing door to door sales for these things if the power was out?
What else are you gonna do when the power's out? It's a great time to tell people you can read newspapers. You don't need power for that.
Yeah. I mean, we could try. There's no harm in presenting wrong evidence, I don't think, at least at this early in the game. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
Not at all.
It's clearly the fact
Mr.
that
Wright,
said it
please
was 1
think the facts over before making accusations.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Okay, so there are penalties.
Okay, so that's good to know at least.
Yeah.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Uh-huh.
Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead.
Ooh. Time of death between 4 and 5 p.m. So, if he's saying it was 1 p.m. I'm trying to see if he notes the time. I feel like he does. You don't need...
I failed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to keep reading the lines when we're in cross-examination phase.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep, here we go.
I would say I did remember him saying like a time at
Yeah.
one point.
You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
That's a good thing to say on stand.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions.
Also be prepared for a
Lies
lot
always
of puns.
beget more lies.
Oh, I figured, Lynn. I figured.
See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Top-notch puns. I am all fucking for it.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
But Ragnarok, I'm assuming it's going to be like pop culture references from like 20 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Okay, we can't present it yet.
There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
Wait, Lynn, there's a live action version of this. Thank you, Kelly. That's where my mind's going. Like, how do you watch a TV in a blackout? You got a generator?
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right? You know what to do.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Press B to grab his dick and twist it. Yes, exactly.
I've got this one. The anime is also pretty good, but I really recommend the English dub blooper reel. Ooh. Yeah, homeboy. How'd that happening? How is that happening? Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves this. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait, I remember now.
Yes, exactly, Kelly. It's cool. We're lying on stand.
Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
This man's just profusely sweating.
Yep.
Like he's fine. Don't worry about it. He's sick.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
Honest Frank's cars. We came, we saw what we conquered.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim.
The clock. Homeboy.
That must have been what I saw.
Kelly, this is the introduction of the game, so it is a stupidly easy case to, like...
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
I have been here like 20 minutes and I know!
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
I think they do get a little... I don't think they're, like, excruciatingly hard, but I think they do get a little more complex.
Yeah, this is like just get used to the mechanics.
The mechanics, yeah. Hearing the time. Okay, we're not gonna, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Yeah, this is where... Yeah. Yeah. Didn't this case just blow the killer's identity from the get-go? I mean, technically, yes. First one's during a game or something. Oh, yeah, convoluted. Wait just a minute. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? With your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
Who has a table clock of the thinker in their house?
I don't know. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
Okay, in my defense, it was a fucking statue.
Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
No, I don't. Well...
Yeah. Your game.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
That's right.
Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
Sucks we have to wait till the third game for Jazz.
That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court.
Yo, this music is a bop, though. Let's be honest.
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. baseless. Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw...
He's bald!
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, burn, give him death.
Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor,
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
ooh. The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Wouldn't be a point. Well,
I mean, I know which one I would pick, but
Press sounding the clock.
yeah.
let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
That means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Well, I mean...
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Mia, I mean Chief!
Listen up, Ray. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Because she had just come back from France.
Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right?
Yeah.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course! There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
I love the idea of a witness just getting aggressive and hostile with a defending attorney.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Yeah.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Salwit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
This just started foaming at the mouth and fell over.
Order! Order, I say!
Kelly, I don't know.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Yes, don't worry
With
about it,
that,
Kelly.
This court is adjourned. Someone
Kelly, don't-
get me a coffee and a cigar.
Someone go heat up my quesadilla.
It turns out that Frank Salwit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house.
That's our mentor and emotional support, Kelly.
That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Salwit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Salwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
A blunt. Just kidding.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over.
Jesus.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Bro, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait,
this
no! Well, no! I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Maybe they should shave Harry Butts.
Wow.
I need a Badumtis thing on my fucking stream deck. Yes, it is, Kelly.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Kelly, don't worry about it.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey.
Here, take this. It's a present. Yeah,
A
a
present
murder
for
weapon.
me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this?
Kelly, I don't know if Butts was actually there or not.
He was there at some point. But
Yeah.
Not when she died. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry?
Larry,
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
what the heck is she talking about?
I have no idea. Is it just the statue?
I don't know.
Maybe, I guess maybe
Maybe.
in the sense that she
Or she
kept
took
it.
with him?
Yeah. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled, and she got beat to death with it, too. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Larry is... I don't know, Kelly, sometimes. They seem to be intermingling the names.
No, his actual name is Larry, but I
Oh.
think Mia got it wrong because she wasn't really paying that much attention to him.
Gotcha.
Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little bit better.
Oh, I
Right.
gotcha. Yes. Hi, Sean.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I totally do.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them.
Is it really save scumming Yada if it's just basically a visual novel?
Yeah, right? And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
This is the way. Just redeeming Daily Bug, going back to ooh, enjoy your MBA.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Innocent butts. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
I don't fucking know. I just put air horns after you said that.
And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh no.
The end. Game's over.
Game's over. Stream's over. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. All right, you know, it was neat hanging out with everybody, but you know. Nice. How are his balls? Beautiful, Raven.
Mm.
Yeah, we're gonna overwrite this. We're gonna, yeah, last played August 23rd, 2021.
2021. Jesus.
Jesus fuck. It's been 5 years since I touched this.
Damn.
Gonna do 1K this week. I mean, they don't seem like. Oh, that's the time. Okay.
No, yeah, I feel like you almost have to just see like how. I feel like you have to see how long this next case is.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, is like seeing how. Yeah, that was exactly my thoughts, Lynn, is like some might take longer.
Because like I feel like since that was the intro,
yeah,
it wasn't really that long.
ring, ring.
Okay, well, this one has sound effects.
It's true, it does.
Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
Yes.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you.
Oh, God.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial.
Don't worry about it, Kelly. That's how you got introduced to the characters. They're all question marks
I
first.
just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock.
It's okay, Kelly. I love it. Trust me, this is what I do
A
with games
clock?
too.
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Always
Oh,
likes
whoa.
toys. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Get your daily crickets in. Cook and stream this Saturday, friends. Remember this game's game in the early 2000s for the Game Boy. No, that's true for the GBA, yeah.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes? Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m. to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Candy gets to experience my horror of doing back-to-back character voices.
Hey sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Go to Moss
Okay.
Burger.
We'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal.
McDonald's.
Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Kelly, Five Guys is so expensive. Conversation
recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
They wanted to do the GBA color.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
Ooh, okay, so
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
I'm just gonna read it in a neutral voice until we get a picture of who this person
yeah,
might
that's
be.
fair.
Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho, ho, ho. You are not cogniferous of my backgrounds? Is cogniferous a word?
I don't know.
Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho, ho. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Fun fact, it is not a word. Okay, thank you, Raven.
It is not. It is a completely made-up word famously popularized by a character in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Thank God. I think they probably meant to be like cognizant, maybe.
The character used it to mean cognizant. Yep.
Yeah. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Well, bam! Remember our super awesome mentor? Yeah, she's dead.
Red, white, blue.
America! Sorry.
Fuck yeah! September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and Co. Law Offices.
Mia is dead. Merc! I meant her end. Ha ha! Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine. Oh, you actually can examine, like, fully. Oh,
I don't see any ladders.
I smell blood, and that can't be good. Can I just move? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a vampire is the correct term. He's a vampire. That smell. Ooh, that smell.
Maybe she was like high in iron, and it's just that iron
Maybe.
scent that like.
Someone's there. Gasp. Chief? Chief! Chief! Snake? Snake!
Lynn knew exactly what I'm talking about. The more blood, the more irony smell it has. Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you? And she passed out.
Mm-hmm.
That strange girl dropped out of cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Apparently not, Kelly. Until she was finally... So you just sat there and just until her body got cold.
Yeah, apparently.
Jesus. Chief. Examine. Oh, there we go. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of a glass light stand. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Made by Larry Butts.
What's butts?
There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around here for snooping. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. So was there anything? I said that. Anything else too? Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we go back.
Yeah.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. How... Question. If
Mhm.
he worked at this law firm, how would he not know that she had a sister?
Well, this was his first case, so
You know
or
what?
the
Fair
case
enough.
before was his first case.
Fair
maybe he just
enough.
started working there.
Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name.
It is.
Why? Why would she write my name?
For reasons. Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. I don't need to show you anything else. His family-in-law is generally separate. Yeah. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in and the room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Back up. I guess present it? About the thinker.
The thinker. That was... Oh, sis.
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Okay, fine. Dude, where's the fucking phone?
I feel like there might have been a phone in her actual office.
Oh, that makes sense, actually, yeah. Hi, Yoki. Examine. Yoshi, how are you doing? How's the rest of the stream? How
Hey,
was solo leveling?
Dota into solo leveling.
Ooh. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Hi, Clamps. Always.
Police. I don't know who that is.
Was good.
Come quick.
What was that? Someone screaming from the outside the window. She's staring right at me. Woman! She's holding a phone in her hand. Yoshi decided to be a bit a cheeky bugger and did a surprise stream. I was gonna say, normally you don't stream on Wednesdays, do you?
I didn't think so.
No, I don't need to see the ledger book. Okay. I guess we move again?
Well, can you slide over?
Oh, shit, I didn't... Bleh. Slide to the left. Slide
the
to the
window,
right.
maybe?
Slide to the left. Crisscross.
Everybody
Clap your hands. I don't have claps.
Oh, so it doesn't. Okay. I thought maybe like since it said she was in the window, but I guess not.
Everybody clap your cheeks.
I guess maybe. Yeah, I guess maybe leave the room.
Yeah. Here's the thing is, like, it'll highlight some things as kind of like, oh, you can interact with this, but there doesn't really seem to be a purpose sometimes for it.
Yeah.
All right, let's move. And let's... Wee! Sorry. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! Ooh, okay, this is my guy. Alright, let's see. Gumshoe, King. Hi, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This one Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
Oh, that's weird. Sometimes it accelerates and sometimes it doesn't. What? The victim do this here no own blood, see? With a dying breath, she wrote down her killer's name.
Killer?
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Why is it? It shouldn't be. It's not. No, it's not auto playing. Sometimes it weirdly is just jumping at points.
What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Oh, if you click twice does that. Okay, so it might be my mouse being fussy then. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
Visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer.
I love that she's in her same clothing.
I know, right? Where's the orange jumpsuit at?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance.
Jesus.
It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me?
To me?
Oops, sorry.
Wow.
I know. The name's Attorney. Ace Attorney. Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
She said she was gonna bone down some new attorney at her office.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
It's been a while since I cried.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Experience.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years.
How about the best I can do is 2 months? Not even,
That
like a
is-
day.
Unless you want to be found guilty.
Wow. So she had no faith in us.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay, kid. I suck. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. They call him 007. 0 cases, 1 0 evidence found, 7 guilty verdicts. When I think of the person who did this to Maya...
Mia, you mean?
Sorry.
I know.
I guess we can talk. We'll talk about Maya first. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
I'm in a cult. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
It's totally normal. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. A
That's
small
right.
a small medium at large.
The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
So what happened to your sister being an attorney? Wait a sec, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
So ghosts are real in this universe. Ghosts are real, talking to the dead's real too. Got it.
Yep.
I thought that would be too easy. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I had a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shape, like the thinker?
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Huh? Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it? I almost I'm like, why is there not a question mark after that statement instead of an exclamation
I know,
point?
right?
Like,
Like, why are
you
you
just
recording phone calls with your sister?
that's weird.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
What do you mean? Why are you recording them to begin with?
Don't ask these questions.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone.
Yeah, I figured.
Sorry.
I know, Yada, I know. All right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo
Maya's
added
memo.
to the court record. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, can I ask you a favor?
No. Oh, sorry, I'm searching for Grummy.
Me too. Okay.
And for Candy, too.
This is the address of a fake lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll accept.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents?
I'm sure they're dead.
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
I guess we'll ask her the day of the crime. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Didn't we already get this?
I mean, it didn't have the check mark, though.
Okay. Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence.
Oh,
for
this is
evidence-
the
okay, this
same.
is the same now.
Okay, here we go. I think it, like, duplicated some of the dialogue.
Yeah. It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now.
All right, let's back out of that. I guess we'll move then. All right, I guess it's the Grossberg law offices, if I were to guess.
Yeah. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Oh, there's a log if you miss anything. Okay, perfect.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is, quote, out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later.
I guess we'll go to the our law offices first.
September 6th, Bay & Co. Law Offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh, there's a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you'll know killer, right?
He was proven innocent.
Right. And you were...
Detective Suede Shoes.
Detective... Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, that's your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay, let's present him with the note.
I was wondering, did you see Maya's cell phone? Oh, I had that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sir, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh. He's on to me.
He's on to you. Uh-oh.
I'll tell him straight. I feel like he respects being straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just... You know, detective?
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Ew.
Look, you're trying to confuse me.
Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
Oh, so it lets you read it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got it.
Do you though?
Talk? Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. What the fuck? You're not allowed to see it. Here's the report.
Well, I
Autopsy
don't
report.
think he's too bright.
He's not too bright at all. All right, let's see. I want to see, does it actually say anything? A single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. 9/5 at 9 p.m. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your loyally ways, pal. Jesus Christ. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? You're trying your loyally tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I mean, I guess I'll ask about Edgeworth.
Yeah,
Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course,
snap.
there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright. Can you... There we go. Okay, so I guess we will move to the hotel. The Gatewater, not Watergate, Gatewater.
Gatewater, yep.
Yep.
September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
I forgot she's got these ridiculous, like, yeah. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me.
Yeah.
He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. See?
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Examine. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy.
Bad boy.
You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset. I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
I'm not. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh, boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what an amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Can you pick either? Are we doing like a yandere thing? Like, what are we doing here? Or tsundere? Oh, boy. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
Oh, I figured, Yada.
I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. Or, you know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, boy. Well, there's nothing else to ask her. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Faye & Co. offices. Okay. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Okay. So good to know. I want to know what this is. Maybe later. It's been recently made, but she's been here this whole time. Somebody must be staying with her. Alright, let's... I don't think there's anything else to... I don't think we have anything to present to her. No. I guess we'll move. I guess we'll try the Grossberg.
See if now he's there.
Half a year? Yeah, I believe that, actually. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back? If that wasn't the most over-the-top clear in the throat I've ever heard. Oh, I feel...
You got this.
I got this. I got this.
I like that King is actually like taking notes just to make sure. He's like, hold on.
So you're the one they saved and looking for me.
Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge of your collar.
If you can tell, I'm doing Wilford Brimley.
Oh, so you're the lawyer, are you now?
Yeah, well, yes.
What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only mom in Grossbrook, did you not?
Mm.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Boy.
Boy.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey?
Oh, yeah. My Faye. Go on.
What was that? Why this strange reaction?
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Mm.
Oh, anyway. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused to me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Say this. How could you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, see?
The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no loyal witness soul will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? I like it. It's like, can you please leave? Can I ask you some more questions first? Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta talk to you.
How'd you know?
Ask you something.
Let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. How'd you know Miss Mia Fey?
He worked here long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back. That one.
Okay. That's quite a painting.
Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? That color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of that straw hat.
Wow.
It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention to part with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. What is wrong with
Ain't
this
nobody
man?
asking, bro.
What is wrong with this man?
God dang.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
Damn. You good, homie?
No, I actually would. No, I didn't want to do that. I don't think we can examine anything else in here. A table for clients. Remember to save well. I mean, yeah, it's fair. I should save. I haven't saved in a few. I hate that they use backspace for, like, going backwards
Yeah,
and not
it's a
escape.
weird option.
Yeah, it's a very weird option. I mean, we already looked at this. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose, which means it's not it means it's fresh. Yeah, I'm not going to use a controller, though. Solid mahogany desk. My apartment smells of rich mahogany. If you want. I mean, that's fair. I don't see anything else worth looking at here, so...
So we probably just have to go back to the jail.
Yeah.
Deliver the bad news.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Maya.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest, Phoenix. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened?
Do you think he's the type of man to have smoked meats in his... 100% Yada, yes. That man's got smoked meat and cheese in his office all the time. He's got a mini fridge under his desk.
You don't mean he refused to help?
Um,
I see. I've been abandoned then.
the somber-ass music. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident.
The Secret Life of Alex Mack.
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
What? I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy, who was she? So who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course.
Of course.
But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
That man, Edgeworth.
My mother became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White,
Excuse me, White?
that was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Turns out the ability to speak to the spirits of the dead and politics do not... No, never. What if I just I just go home?
I'm just gonna go home, it's fine.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get a nice strong 0 at the Combini. Yeah. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Okay, that's fair, Yada. Yeah, when they kind of give you those pivotal moments. Why? Well, no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Now all I have is butts. Oh, God. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. He's fucking Matt Murdock.
Yeah.
Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
No crying. You're in jail. Remember that. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
right. Thank you.
She smiled at Lee. She looked like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? The story's
Yes.
probably inspired by real events. I can see that, Yada.
I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Pass the whiskey.
Hi, Lars.
I don't think there's anything else, Candace and my baby. I mean, I guess we could present her phone to her, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think it's gonna
wouldn't
do any
know.
good, but hey, I got your cell phone back. Not the insane cases, but the
Say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Jesus. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Ah, that's fun, Yada. No, we're defending them, Lars. I don't think there's anything else worth showing to her, honestly.
I don't think so. What would be the point?
In the examining, what are we examining at the detention center? So, I guess we'll go back to our law offices? Or actually, we could try going back to the hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. I'm simply one hell of a butler. All right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Speaking of Shutakami, if they like Ace Attorney, highly recommend Great Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Huh. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corps phoned. Mr. White.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corps? Where have I heard that name? Brother, you just heard it. Oh my god. In case you fucking forgot.
Yeah.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence?
Dun dun dun.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Well, because we looked at the phone in the office and there were clearly screws messages, which means they tapped her phone too.
Mm.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm gonna get to that booty.
Damn. Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Sorry, it said April, and I was like, wait, who's April? And then I was like, oh shit, it's
April,
April, May.
April, it's June. What are you talking about? Yeah, we'll save our progress. So basically, it seems like it's broken up into two things. Essentially, it's the kind of investigation and then the actual court case.
Wow, it's almost like a Danganronpa game where
I
they break
know.
it up, investigation,
I'm
and then...
gonna get some water really quickly, so I will let you,
Okay.
hold on, let me find you.
I'm here. Hello.
Let's just we gotta drag Candy into my chair.
Oh my god, I get a chair?
You do. Okay, I'll be back.
Look at me, I have a chair. It's almost like I'm sitting on his lap and you can't see his face, except then he turned around. And then he didn't put the chair in a position that actually made it look like I was sitting in said chair. So, it's fine though. It's fine. Yeah, for some reason I blanked on the fact that her name was April May. I may or may not have also been ordering Taco Bell for King and I. So, there was also that happening. Don't worry about it. I just gotta make sure we get fed in this house. Lars will yell at me if I don't feed King. I need to make sure that King gets fed. I'm just making sure things get done, you know? That's all. Could you imagine if I didn't feed him? April, May, and red, white from Blue Court. Red, white, and blue. Something, something, something. Those are colors and those are months. It's almost as if that series was inspired by Ace Attorney. I mean, quack. Honk. Honk. I'm Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
Furry, thank you for the resub. Can we get a shout out for Furry, please?
Hi, Furry! Or, you know, what we really should be saying is, can Furry get a... Hi-ya!
Open. Stop
That's
jumping and open it.
on mine when he shows up.
I know.
Please.
But it's specifically you saying
Thank
it.
you.
It's
Yeah, I recorded it just for Furry.
Furry. I don't know, Furry. Did we told you this right? That like there's a hot pot place near us that when they do their birthday song, they end it with asking the restaurant, "Can I get a hoya?"
Yep.
It is great. Well, it's
Listen,
like
when you come visit, we'll go.
yeah. Listen, if you and Effie want to come visit, we will go get hot pot, and you can scream hoya at the end.
Yeah, and Clamps also likes that place because now Clamps can eat so many things.
Clams can eat all the things now.
Yep.
We haven't gone there
Yep,
in a
yep,
while. I say we haven't been there in a while. Thank you, Yada.
We went last month for Clamps' birthday. That's the
Oh,
last time we went. I think.
Raven, you know why? I had turned them off when I was doing the why did I turn them off?
Maybe when you did the.
Oh, you know what?
streams?
I think it was when I did the official co-streams. I think I turned them off. That's on me. I'll turn it back on. Maybe not today, but I'm gonna turn it back on.
I've been hydrating. I've been drinking my Diet Mountain Dew, and then I also ordered you
And I have
a
water.
Diet or the Baja Blast Zero.
And I have my water. Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were ordering food. That place U2B2 is so good. Ooh.
Ooh, I want to know where y'all went. I mean, don't dox yourself, but September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Dun dun. I feel like I really need to program in this stupid sound alert from Law and Order into this.
You show Animaniacs in your own time. They're Animani. They're totally insane.
They pushed me down and maced me.
Animaniacs.
We did K barbecue. So every time the place we go to also does barbecue and hot pot. We're never hungry enough to do both. I think is the tough
I wonder
thing.
if it's the same spot because they're a chain.
That's true. What is it just called? K-pot? Furry, is it called a K-pot? Because I think that's what ours is called. Oh, we ate 8. Oh, Lord, we ate 8. Yep.
I mean, I'd be down to go one time if you get hungry.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Ooh, do you want to do Edgeworth or do you want me to do Edgeworth?
I don't know. What do you envision Edgeworth sounds like?
I kind of gave him the butler voice of like, your prosecution's ready, Your Honor. I kind of imagine him like a snooty British person.
See, I don't know that I can do like snooty British.
Do you want to do his voice though?
No, I think because I do feel like snooty British fits for him, and I don't think I could do that.
Okay.
I do like he does have that. He has that look.
Yeah. British, isn't it, Gov? What if I just like?
It's the ruffles. It's
Yeah,
like the
it
ruffles
really
that
is.
feels like.
It's the ascot. It's the ascot he's got.
That's I couldn't come up with that word.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. He's a posh boy. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir.
Court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Which I feel like is the point, is that they... Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? You think he's a Boston man?
Yeah.
He's a cop. He's a fucking cop. I can't do a Boston accent that long. I can do it for certain things, but then I kind of lose the accent along the way.
That's fair.
Yes, sir. I had a hard evidence that she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Whoa. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. I'm not gonna redo the voice again. I'm not gonna do the voice again.
Yeah, that's fair.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
I feel like that's not it.
No, I don't think it is either. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness describing her.
Oh, well, don't forget the, when you looked at the window, it said it might not have been close enough.
Yeah, that's true. I
don't
think
know
I could press that, because I think bringing that into account that the window's so far away, I think that's going to be the press it might need.
Yeah.
Can't wait to bluff with the victim and your livelihood. And listen, don't worry about it, Yada. Hold on just one second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had a hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You said exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about. First, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Great. So I think it's going to be a combo of evidence versus pressing, I think is the thing.
I think so, yeah.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Isn't that kind of just conjecture?
Yes.
How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
How dense are you?
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I'm just kind of stupid, Your Honor. Oh, I know. I'm real embarrassed if I forgot about Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Typical cop. I know. Typical cop.
I already know what to cross-examine.
I'm curious. I need to see it again. I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body, which it was. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. It was. Lab results, we never got the lab results.
That's not the piece that I was thinking.
Okay. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger, which we didn't see, but it also didn't give us the option to show it.
What's the last bit?
I mean, that's just conjecture. Like, that's just... Yeah.
This is the bit that I feel like there's evidence against.
Yeah. You think there's evidence, or do you think that there's...
Yes. I'm pretty sure. Don't we have an autopsy report?
Yeah, we do, yeah. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Oh, yeah, this isn't one of them lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. But backwards? The victim's the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediately death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective.
Yep. That's why I was like, I remember they said she died right away. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. Wasn't it?
I think it has to be.
Yeah, it was the day after the murder. The prosecution's
point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
What? A second autopsy report was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way!
Oh, this man's gamma.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. But also, to be fair, in the court, you'd also would have to present that evidence to me as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so then y'all would have been... Thank you, Furry! That is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham!
I feel like this detective's a sham. Or,
Yeah.
no, Edgeworth is a sham. I also... where is this game supposed to actually take place?
That's the thing they're being very vague about, is like where this is supposed to take place.
The only reason I ask is because I know that Japan is very quick to say people are guilty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, furry, same, 100%. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
Japanifornia. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report updated in the court record.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good. Thank you. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Very true, Furry. Very true.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent. Yes, Furry. Although it's only supposed to have been like a day since she got killed. That's the wild part, is that this trial is like 2 days after she got killed. Witness, your name, please.
April Bay, at your service. Wink.
Wink. I know, Furry, imagine.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
Yeah. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Teehee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Jesus Christ.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
That's right, big boy. It's like...
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Did her tits just bounce?
They've been bouncing.
Okay, that's the first
They
time I
bounced before when
noticed.
she winked too.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. A cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes! Although, let's save.
But just in case.
Just in case I fuck this up. Again, why is like it's the backs? Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Hedgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weaknesses.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. And I'm gonna examine these titties.
Examine these titties.
Okay. Okay, let's... I just want to see the evidence we have. So we have... the clock, that... I need to see what this... Oop. Okay. Okay, so... God, the backspace being the thing to exit out of is still throws
It's
me
so
off.
weird.
Yeah, furry, and that's what's getting me is it's the 9 o'clock at night thing, is seeing into that office, and apparently the visual is not supposed to be good from that building.
Yeah, like not good enough to see like a face.
See, this I feel like you could present the evidence to say that this is also the layout of the office. There's no way you could see that. I don't know.
I mean, I would think you could still see
yeah,
that.
I guess you could.
From the window, you could
To the
see if
wall.
someone like you could see if someone like moves to the side.
No, Yada, that's the... I think this is more of a press one right now than like an actual
Yeah.
evidence one. I think it's honestly... I think I'm going to press it seeing at 9 o'clock at night. Honestly.
Go back to the autopsy. I know it's like. Oh, we
It doesn't...
can't-
Yeah, it doesn't give a
No.
time on this one, yeah.
Okay. Well, we know it was like her sister got there at 9 o'clock
Yes.
because that was the time she was supposed to get there.
Yeah.
So okay.
I'm going to press. Furry, enjoy your lurk, buddy.
Enjoy your lurk, furry.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What, that's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, I had a feeling.
Titties. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Oh!
Ooh, she's getting twitchy. She's getting twitchy. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him. She got good titties.
The poor girl.
Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay, that part is true.
Yeah.
This, I feel like maybe we could press on.
Yeah.
Because if it's not like, why is she looking out the window? Like, again, it's like the idea that you could see clear enough that it was her.
Especially in special cases, you should press all their statements.
Booba. Boombe booba weebaba.
I mean, I guess I could.
Weebaba
I guess we could
weebaba.
press on this one as well. Only because I don't think there's anything else to really press on, right? At least like right away.
I feel like it's the. Is that the first time she identifies the sister?
I think so. Yeah.
The one attacking her. Yeah, I feel like it's the first time. Because, again, it's like, he specifically said you can't see the face from, like, that.
The window, yeah. Like you
Yeah,
might
so
be
I
able to,
feel
you
like-
might be able to see people, but you're not gonna be able to do discerning details out of them.
Yeah, you could see outline. So I feel like it's either that or the other time that she's mentioned.
Yeah. How
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right.
Maybe say he's right and try the other statement
Yeah.
about the girl.
Her testimony certainly does make sense, and everyone in the court keeps siding with her. I better not press too hard on this one. So then, tell us what happened next to the happened to the victim. So this specific one?
Maybe this one.
How'd you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had
Oh,
a
it's the
girl's
same
physique.
thing.
And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point.
Like, I feel like it has to be something about identifying the
I
sister.
almost want to say, like, questioning the testimony even further on that first point we were looking at.
Do you want to try this one since we're here?
Yeah. Just in case.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, why not, Lars?
Yeah, why not?
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
She lying.
She lying, yeah.
Why
Are you telling the truth?
lying?
Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
You're not far off, Yada. You're not far off.
Yes, what's the meaning of this? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That's true. Like the ridiculous, like, not ridiculous, but like the Acolyte outfit.
Yeah.
Stubbs Zombies on sale for 2. I have no idea what that game is. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo is looks far from normal for me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? If that is your real name.
Rar, what are you trying to say? You mean lawyer?
Oh, that's kind of cool, Lars.
Oh, I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, boob jiggle. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Yeah, stop shaking your titties.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. But we're getting there.
Mm-hmm. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. Did. That clock. That kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not start at you two?
How the fuck would you know it's a clock? How the fuck do you know it's a clock?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Yeah, I'm going right away to that point about the clock because it's like you don't know you didn't know it was a clock.
Yeah.
There we go. And I think I'm gonna do the evidence on this one.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Yo, Judge, fuck you. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. I'll allow it.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... Because I heard it?
You heard it.
Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Fanco.
No, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fanco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No! No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
Oh, I remember.
It couldn't have rung because there's no gears in it.
Yes, because the papers
Yeah.
were in there.
Yeah. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look, right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Yeah, that's right.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May,
I'm not fat.
It's like it's Abdal when he came back in JoJo's like. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock, then there is if it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yep.
Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork removed is in the phone. Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Thank you, Yada.
Order.
The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. That good detective better remember when he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. I want to say, I think I got past this part. I think I did. Gumshoe kind of like turns around and like is more friendly to you. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could.
I mean, you don't need to do all these voices again if you don't want to.
Okay.
Because we've heard this already.
We've heard this less than an hour ago. Beep.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clock was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
Titty bounce, wink.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes! The witness claims had seen it before, but this is directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Isn't it literally just the clock itself?
Click on it? Yeah, made by Larry Butts.
Yeah. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Everything! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, fucking burn, bitch! Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
See you, porcupine head! That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
I mean, everyone just goes batshit crazy at some point in these cases.
I know. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Whoa, where was that beautiful woman bouncing her breast here earlier?
This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh? Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Wink.
It's like when you see someone transforming into something and you see it, like, trying to lurch out of them. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
That face.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... you had heard about it because she never held it, but the wiretap.
Mm-hmm.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She
heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. Oh, I figured, Yada. I figured. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Have a look at this.
That.
I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you'll still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? I love the anime effects.
Yeah.
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Ooh.
Well, they said it. The sisters said it.
Oh, yeah.
Clock, rip the ears out.
Yeah. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. I'm not listening to this again. How they made the game so compact to fit in a GBA is a clever use of details with... Oh yeah, that makes sense, Yada. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
La la.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Yes. I love that your mic did not even pick that up. I heard it in the other room.
I figured.
I want you all to know that I heard Candy crying in the other room, but the mic did not pick it up at all. Hello,
I know,
Fritz.
I saw the Discord didn't want to pick it up either.
That did it. The court's seeing the real Miss April May now. Fritz, how you doing, buddy? Now to deal the final blow.
I mean, she didn't do it,
Yeah.
but she had the wiretap. But
Yeah, that's it. I don't think it's her. I think that's the reality. I think she's working for somebody else.
But I also wonder, it's like, are you asking about the wire? Like, are you saying she did it with the wiretap, or like?
Yeah. Alive and for once not suffering from bad luck. That's good. That's good, Fritz.
Yay!
He had his head. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Yada. Why the wiretap? Yeah. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Hey. Answer the question. Are you drunk enough to have sex with me yet?
I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tappeting irrelevant?
Both use the same sprite, but... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone.
I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point.
Wow. So I can't be sassy.
Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court?
Hey,
Can you prove you had
Fritz
nothing
got a
to
crit.
do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone.
Let's fucking go, Fritz.
Hey.
I like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Wait, I say, wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold.
Stupid.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
I don't see the issue. I still don't see the issue with that. Iced coffee.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Bro!
So where does that leave us?
It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime and with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're gonna just let her walk away? There's no way I can win on this unless I tie Miss Maya to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Ooh, well, come on, think of something. Yeah, I'm gonna call the bellboy.
She brought him into it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
Fuck you, April. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. Hell no! That is my condition.
Yeah, it's such a leap because I'm like, we're not saying that she killed her.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Yeah.
I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? No. Well,
I mean, do we even have a choice?
we do-
Like in the grand scheme of things, do we have a choice? You know?
yeah. Fucking Christ, I keep wanting to hit escape to go back. I accept the condition. All right, I got nothing to lose except, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Oh no, I figured, Yada. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I gotta get to the door real quick.
That's fine. I think I think I'm doing the voices for the most part. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That t-shirt looks rather heavy, so without further ado... Yeah, I know. Kenny looks like she broke her neck. The witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy of the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. It's chiropractic. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. So, precisely at 9, she couldn't have been looking out the window. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, mine'll be finished. Thank you. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, and the business report. Yeah. So, I don't think. But it's asking for it to be precisely at 9. Then the whole thing is her alibi goes out the fuck. Her thing of seeing at 9 someone being there goes out the fucking window. Is the thing. I'm curious about Candy's thoughts on this.
I mean, I have my headphones on.
Welcome back.
So I was listening.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like the whole thing of being brought to a coffee to her at 9 o'clock means you were at the door getting the coffee, which means you could not have been looking out the window.
You wouldn't have been out the window. Yeah.
And it's like,
sense.
I think it's a press because I don't think there's any evidence to show in that front. I think it's just a press.
Yeah, because we don't have anything.
Just like evidence-wise to show.
No.
9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink it after she finished, sir. If he didn't say on the dot, it could have been plausible. I know. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Okay, so that didn't really do anything for us.
So maybe this with that he brought it himself?
Hmm. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Check this guy
Hi,
out.
GK. Enjoy your lurk.
He's got a lot going on for him. Silence, Morty.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a embracer, sir. Oh, she fucked you.
Damn.
Embracer? Oh, embrasser. It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. I'm simply one hell of a bellboy. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I don't think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? This tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Nah, fam, I'm gonna keep debasing myself.
It was a bit tedious.
Shut your mouth, Judge.
The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Well,
Yeah.
actually,
More
Just-
saving.
more saving. More saving. But first, let me save. It's like that first, let me take a selfie. It's like first, let me save. Wait. Please wait.
Yes. Does the defense have something to add?
Always. One last question. Let me ask you one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. White, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
As I eat my Crunchwrap Supreme. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Ooh, checking in.
Oh,
he
because
said there were 2 glasses.
yeah. So did she check in with anybody?
Was anybody else like on the room res?
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right. Very well, sir. It's not that crunchy, Yada. My first thought was she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was disappointment, really. A disappointment that she was with a man. I
Yeah.
see.
Was a disappointment.
Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there.
Uh-huh.
What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite... Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Thanks, Edgeworth. Crystal's got it right.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try.
I'm asking
That's
now,
the
though.
sort of thing you normally are supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was her good barrister over there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! Motherfucking
Oh,
Edgeworth.
shit.
I've done it. I've won. Witness tampering? Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who was this other person? Simple, it was...
The man with Miss May.
Yeah. The man who checked in with Miss May. Ooh. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi for the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. I sent her to horny jail. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Ooh. Get fucked, Edgeworth.
Upstart amateur! These accusations are ludicrous!
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's arguments. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully.
That's right.
Am I understood?
Yes!
Sorry.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor!
That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fei. Court is adjourned.
Yay.
September 7, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Dun dun.
Mr. Amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool. too.
I mean, Edgeworth is pretty cool. He's an asswipe, but he's pretty cool. Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
You say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry, I'll find it by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Boobas are not Nick's, aren't it? I mean, for certain things.
Wow.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. And that seems like a perfect time to wrap up, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I am curious if it's the same trial the whole way through, or if it's like other case. I assume it's the same trial the whole way through.
It still says episode 2, so my guess is that this is like this whole case is episode 2.
I mean, the music's good. I can't fault the music's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's... Yeah. Can I just... Okay, so I'm like, where's my title screen? It does like the visual novel thing of like all the controls don't make sense.
Yeah.
Friends, good times. But that is where we are going to wrap up for the night. And for this week's iteration of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.